Right, I'm down here on Meadfoot Beach, and I just thought I'd quickly, for anybody completely new to photography, what the difference is between a graduated neutral density filter and just a standard neutral density filter. So you've got your neutral density at the top and it's clear at the bottom. I don't know if I can show you that. But so what you're going to use this for is the horizon's going to go right through the middle. You can have your sky, that up the top is going to slow the bright sky down, and this bit down the bottom is going to do nothing. So you just want your neutral density to slow the sky down. That's an hard edge, 0.9, that's exactly the same strength, but that's a soft edge. Soft edge, hard edge. That's pretty easy to see really. So that's when you've got an horizon line, real strong line through the scene, which I've got here, the horizon, boom. And that's when you've got softer edge, like if you've got trees and, I don't know, mountains, and you want a bit of a softer line, you use that one. So they are neutral density grad filters because they're graduated, because they gradually get darker. So that's just to slow the light down on part of the scene. Neutral density filter, which looks like that. It's exactly the same. All it is half of that. That's just a neutral density filter. Not graduated, just slows the light down across the whole scene. So that one there, you can put on the front of the camera just to slow the light down from the sky or from anywhere in the scene really. And then from any bright spot. If you're taking a picture of a woodland and you've got bright light coming in the corner, you use one of these. Normally be a softer line. Put that in the corner, slow the light down from the wherever the bright light is in the scene. Like I say, if you've got a woodland scene, you've got bright light coming in from the corner, slide that on and that will slow the light down in the top corner of the picture. Then let's just say you've got that on. That's slowing the bright sky down. You've got a nice foreground. Now what you want to do is make the shutter speed even longer. You want to extend the shutter speed, say from 3 seconds to 5 seconds to 20 seconds. Then what you do is you put this baby in front, which again just slows the light down even more. All that does is turn daytime into nighttime. Simple as. That's all it does. So simple. A graduated neutral density filter, just a standard neutral density filter. See? Graduated because it gradually gets darker, just a neutral density filter. Simple, it can't be any more easier than that really. That's to slow the light down across the whole scene, and a graduated filter is just to slow the light down on part of the scene. That's it, easy peasy. And if you want to really go mental and slow the light down across the whole scene, you've got the big stopper. And this slows the light down by 10 stops. I've done a video on this actually. One of my last videos was on the big stopper. Got a gasket on the back because it sits in the filter holder for so long that light may get in the back of it. Absolute beast, but you spend half the day waiting round. So I don't use that one much, but it can be cool and effective, and I think it looks really good with black and white scenes. That's pretty much the 3 basics filters that I use. There's reverse grads and all the rest of it. And there's one more filter. This is a cheats filter, I call it. Woohoo! Tobacco grad filter. So it's exactly like a neutral density graduated filter. This looks exactly the same, except it's orange. So if you're out and there's no interest going in the sky, you can be a bit of a cheat and just slip that baby in. It's a cheapo filter, tobacco grad, but sometimes it just helps. Yeah, and you can get these in loads and loads of different colours. Warm, cool. Never really used this, to be honest. I think I used it in one of my videos when I was in Gran Canaria, when I was really desperate. Then of course you've got your filter holder. You've got your adapter ring first. Obviously, because all of us have got different size lenses. The thread's on the inside. That there's a 77mm, so I get a 77mm adapter ring. Screw that on the front of there. Easy peasy. Here's my filter holder. This one here will hold 2 filters. That there clips on the front. 2 filter holders, one from a graduated filter and one from a neutral density solid filter. And you can turn it around, so your filter sits wherever you want it to sit. Easy peasy. That's the filters I use, graduated and the solid neutral density. Hope it helps. Cool. Cheers. See you in the next vid. Bye.